I turned on because we're walking into a new section here, and there's a great view and a great bench. The Swiss never really miss a moment to put a bench behind a great view. Wow, that is steep and gorgeous. So we're getting a different look. I don't know where Lüderenalp is. Maybe we're going up here and around. I mean, at some level we've got to. But this is, you know, one of those hikes where I get the feeling it just keeps going. I'm gonna have that feeling for the rest of the day. Amazingly, you know, I'm only about 2.5 hours into this, so there should be at least another hour. Maybe it feels longer just because the views are so much longer. This is some backcountry. You are not going to see this on a brochure. Nor are you going to be able to get here by train. So if you like this, make sure you stay tuned. We've got a lot of sections here ahead, including this one, where this is really the only way to see these sights. I think there's a bicycler behind me. That would be something. All these routes are bicycled as well, which kind of blows my mind. We've seen some cyclers already today on film, but it always just blows my mind. Okay, another set of great views here from the Swiss Alpine Panorama Trail. Definitely is worth its name today. Hey, I turned on because this is kind of a fun section. Got a great view. My heart is racing a little bit because it is so steep. So we got some excitement going in lots of different areas. Good, we get to go up and around. Oh, lots of bike trails. I mentioned that in the last video, and then I went into a bunch of sections where there's just all bike tires and muddy. I got to get up here to get an Alp view. No section without an Alp view today. Certainly a good backcountry view. So this is all Emmentaler. I guess I should have started with that. Yeah, this is all Emmentaler. You can hear some cowbells at the bottom. So Emmentaler cheese traditionally has the holes, the eye holes. And originally, I guess that was a sign of imperfection that then the craftsmen of the area learned a bit about it and figured out how to control it and turned it into a benefit. So the holy cheese, Swiss cheese that we know by stereotype, is really an outcast of these Emmentaler farms and their growing process. I find it ironic in the United States that Swiss cheese really has nothing to do with Switzerland. And probably the best-selling Swiss cheese is Jarlsberg out of Northern Europe. I'm not exactly sure. Holland, maybe? It's not Switzerland, that's for sure. And then, of course, Wisconsin and California have their versions of Swiss as well. And everyone's figured out how to create those eye holes and, of course, mimic the taste. I had some really nice Emmentaler this morning that actually kind of tasted like that stereotypic cheese. And then I had an unnamed Alpkäse, which was from the area, because when I stopped in section 13 at the end at the Alp House, they had a couple of cheeses that were all pretty hard. And so I had one of those for breakfast, and it was pretty good. It was much closer to a Parmesan than anything else. All right, we got our Alp view. Never let it be said. Okay. Thanks for tuning in. Hopefully, next stop will be the finish line. All right. Thanks for tuning in today.